Alright, my name is Rachel Haas. My middle name is Lynn, so I guess that makes my full name Rachel Lynn Haas. That's my name.
And you're
I'm a drama major. I'm an actor. I feel like theater is a small little slice of life. A play is an over-exaggerated version of what we go through day to day. So I feel like drama has given me a deeper understanding and meaning to existence and has made me, I think, ponder things on a deeper level than I had ever before. One thing about OCSA is the ability to be surrounded by artists who are just as passionate about you. I like to do a lot of multi-collaborative work. I'm directing right now a musical that involves Shakespeare text, dance, vocalizations, pantomime, there's tech involved, so literally every single major is involved in this one production, and the ability to have that freedom for me to say, hey, I want to do this show and be able to do it. At any other school I wouldn't have that opportunity, so I thank OCSA for giving me that freedom, and I feel like OCSA has made me understand that art is more than spectacle. It's more than big shows. It's not about skill, it's about feeling, really. I feel like OCSA differs from a normal high school in the way that we are forced to grow up. I feel like it's throwing you into a vat of toxic waste with sharks swimming around it and like swim, you know? And so you have to upkeep grades, you have to upkeep your work as an artist and as a human being and as a growing teenager. I feel like this is such a time where there's so much growth happening physically and mentally that when I'm having to do prompt books at the same time that I'm having to do algebra homework, it allows me to hold that responsibility, you know, and be able to in the future now not have to make excuses for not getting stuff done, because I've already done the grunt of my work and the grunt of my learning in my high school years. I feel like there's people who watch art and there's people who make art, and both are very necessary in the world. I think artists document everything that's going on and add meaning, I want to say, add meaning. That's a hard question. Let me think for a second, because artists are people. They're people who document other people. That's what being an artist is about. It's about being a human being and literally being vulnerable, ripping out your heart and putting it on a piece of paper or on a stage or on a canvas and showing people, hey, like, this is who I am and this is where I've been through and this is what I think life is like and what it means. And I feel like that's what we all search for. I feel like people often don't understand the importance of the arts because they look at it as like, I can have a home and it provides me shelter, or I can have, you know, a little shack with paintings in it. Which are you going to choose? Obviously you're going to choose the shelter, but I feel like without art and without adding warmth and meaning to that home, everything crumbles. Literally your structure falls, because arts teach you how to be a human being, and I think that people are starting to find that. I think like teachers are starting to see that how crucial the arts and the difference between students who are participating in arts and students who are not. And I'm not saying that everyone needs to be an artist, not everyone needs to be a painter, not everyone needs to be an actor, but I feel like an appreciation for the arts is very necessary too. Just teaching that is incredibly crucial. I really want to teach people that anything is possible and everyone can be an artist. You know, I think that's something where younger kids are told, like, oh, you can't sing, you can't dance, you can't act on stage. And I want to teach everybody that if you have the ability to speak, you can act. If you have the ability to hold a pencil, you can be an artist. And it's all by telling those people, encouraging them, and showing them that their work and their thoughts are important and they mean something, and I feel like others can learn from them. So the big thing for me as an actor, I think it's great to get compliments. You know, you hear people say like, oh, you were great on stage, like I picked you out, like you were so funny, you were so great, like how did you cry like that on stage? But it's when somebody comes to you and they say, you've changed my views on life, you've changed my views on death, you've changed my views on politics by putting on that performance and by creating that statement. That's what gets me, that's why I'm an artist. And that's what I want to inspire into people. Can I get a little closer? It is extraordinarily hard to be an artist. Okay, I'll get back up now. It is extraordinarily hard to be an artist. I think that's what people don't understand. People give up because they see, like, they start dancing, they're like, oh, I can't do this forte, I can't do this pirouette, like this développé is like it's crooked and I'm sickling, and so I'm gonna quit dance. But it's not about that. It's about taking your weaknesses, honing in on them, working your little butt off to get to the level where you want to be. I think the thing about being an artist is you have good taste. You know what's good as an artist. Even if you might not be on that level yet, you understand where you need to be. And so you just need to work and work and work to be able to get to there. And it's not until you're able to have a certain amount of skill that it's all worth it. I think that we sit and work for so long to find it, but once you find it, you'll thank yourself, you know? And so I want the people at OCSA to understand that no matter how hard things get, have faith and trust in the people around you and the work that you're doing, and keep doing it. Even if people put it down, even if people crush your soul with reviews. I think that's happened to me so many times. You think like, I put on this amazing performance and I just got my guts ripped out by it. But that's okay, because someone's gonna appreciate what you're doing and somebody's gonna be touched by it.